Do you know that Italian government got almost 110 million euro on immigrants in just 60 days? This is what we are going to talk about and how they benefit on immigrants, and they don't want people to know about that. The good side of immigrants is not being told to the people, but they always say the bad side of it. So today, let's do the calculation and know how much they got this money within 60 days. That is what we are coming to talk, and we are starting right now. What up, guys? Welcome to my channel. This is your brother Jeff. As you know, we always come with the truth, nothing but the truth. We are here again with another episode, but today we are going to talk about how Italian government got 110, let's take wrong estimate, let's say somewhere 104 million euro on immigrants in just 60 days, according to the sanatoria they did. Let's do the calculation by ourselves and see how it goes. They started with the sanatoria and they said there was 600 million illegal immigrants in the country, so they want to reduce the illegal immigrants in the country, so they came out with sanatoria. So this is how they came about getting this money, due to the fact that the process was so hard, controversial, and so tough for some immigrants to go about it. They did not have all the 600 million people. See, they got only 220,000 people to apply for the sanatoria. Among the 220,000 people, 208,000 people apply for the lavoro, for the domestic work, and for those they have the bosses to employ them. So these are the people who were able to apply for it. That is 208,000 people, and each person is supposed to pay 500 euros to apply for it. So we are not going to talk about the market, the ball, or we are not going to talk about other process, other money people paid to be able to apply for this sanatoria. We are just going to talk about the one we all see, that is the 500 euro. So when you calculate 208,000 people by 500 euro each, it's going to be around 104 million euro. That is how people spent. That is what Italian government got only on those who apply for lavoro subordinato, the working permits. So when we calculate 208, so we have 13,000 people who applied for temporary permits. Those 13,000 are those who apply for the 6-month permit. So times 13, let's say 13,000 people times, let's take it as 300, because it's supposed to be like 160, and after the 6 months you're supposed to convert it again. And the reason why I'm making this video is when you calculate 13,000 by 300 euro, is going to be somewhere around let's say 3,900,000, if I'm not mistaken, if it is the right pronunciation. So 3,900,000. So calculate the 3,900,000 by 104 million that they got on both the lavoro domestico and the temporary permit, which is the those who are requesting for 6 months. So when you do all the calculation, let's take everything to be like each person paid 500, because at the end of the day, those who applied for the temporary permit will have to convert the document within 6 months. That is why they are now giving them the permit, because they know they have to go and convert the permit again, and they are going to have money again. So let's take 220,000 people times 500 euro each person. So it's going to be around 110 million euro. That's what Italian government got on the amnesty that they did to help immigrants. But the bad side of it is many immigrants lost their jobs because of this amnesty, because of this sanatoria, and nobody is doing nothing about it. The Italian government are so relaxed, they are so comfortable working on how to get power in the parliament house. That is what they are doing. And I've seen that a lot of immigrants are not talking about it. They don't go out and demonstrate on it. People lost their job. Let's go to those who apply with their 6-month permesso per la richiesta di asilo. These people cannot renew the permesso per la richiesta di asilo because some questura are not willing to do it for them because they applied for the sanatoria. These people lost their job because their bosses are waiting for them to bring documents for them to be able to renew their document or maybe sign a new job contract. They cannot do it because of the sanatoria. Yet they did not even have the sanatoria. They are still waiting for it. They started this thing from 1st June to 15th of August. We are not even adding those who apply from let's say from 31st of July to 15th of August. We did not even add them. We just do those who just apply. That is the first process that they came out with it. So there are people who are still in the house, lost their job because of the sanatoria. They cannot work because of the sanatoria. People did not have their document. They are still waiting. You cannot say you want illegal immigrants to get out of the country and they are still in the country illegally without a document for almost 6 months. And yet still there's no document for them. The bad side, the ugly side of the thing is people are still paying taxes. Those who applied for this domestic work and other things, they are paying taxes, and yet still there's no process. There are people who got the forms to go and pay taxes, but they don't even know where they are. They don't even know how their process is going. They don't even know what is going on. But yet still the form will come for you to go and pay the tax. So this is how Italian government is using immigrants for their interest. I don't know how you think, but this is how I think. If we have a prime minister, which is Salvini that they call, he stole 49 million. Is it million? Yes, 49 million. And you people are complaining that he stole money, he did this. That is 49 million. He himself is the one who talk much about the government, who talk much about immigrants over here, and he's told, that's what we heard, that's the news. We are not saying I did not see it, but that is the news. He's told 49 million, or maybe they gave him a multa or something like that to pay 49 million. And Italian government were like, a huge money. This is what you got from immigrant. That is 110 million for just 60 days from immigrant. And yet still majority of these immigrants did not even have the document yet. 90% of these immigrants did not even have the document yet. And they are still paying taxes. There are people paying 300 euro taxes, 100 and something euro taxes. What is going on? What is the government doing about this? What is Italian government doing about this? How are they going to help these immigrants? All they do is parliament, changing of government. Or this is what they do. And another part and ugly side of the thing is the woman who stood for all these things, those people that they fought for all this sanatoria, they go up and down for this sanatoria, they are all out of government. Conte is no more in government. Bellanova is no more. So who else? Lamborghese, she is the only one. Can she fight? Will the new prime minister do something about this? We don't know yet. But we want the people to go out there and cry out. Share this video. Let them know that they are making illegal immigrants even more. Because people had that 6 months for them to be legally in the country and be able to work. But due to these facts, they cannot even work. They are now more illegal than even before. So what is the government doing about this? How are they going to change this situation? So this is what I want people to tell their bosses to go out there, try your best, share this video, let them see we are not giving up. Italian government is earning much on immigrants and they are not doing anything to help them. Somebody say, I'm just talking because I'm looking for document. I have my own document, I don't need it. But something is going on. Our brothers are out there suffering. We cannot stay, we cannot keep mute and say nothing is going on. If you want to give them, if you want to help them, you help them. But you don't use them and make them suffer before they have that thing. You ask for money, they give the money. And you have to give them the document. People pay 500. There are people who are spending up to now 1,000 euro and they did not even have document yet. There are people who spend like 500, did not even have document yet. The reason why they are giving those who requested for the temporary permit, which is the 6-month permit, is just 6 months. So within a short period of time, you have to go and convert the document again. So these are the people they are giving the document. They will tell me that one is a paper permit, so it's easy. There are people who renew their paper permit and yet did not even have it yet. There are people who are renewing their document and you spend about 6 months, a year, and they did not have it. Why did you give? If you are giving those who have 6 months, you have to also give those who apply for the working permit, which is the 1 year or 2 years. You have to also start giving them. That is what you have to do. You cannot keep somebody from 1st June to now, nothing. And the person is still paying taxes, unnecessary taxes that they don't even know why they are paying it. They don't even know where the process is going to. They don't know how is it going to end. This is what we want you people to talk about it. Help me by sharing this video. Let them know that people are out there suffering. If they want to give it, they should give it out. If they don't want the people to, they should let the people know it's not going to work. They should let, I just pray nothing like that happens, but they should, till when people lost their jobs. People don't have even any 6-month permit that they can even go and look for job. And the bad side is, if you are doing something like this and you know it's going to be like this, why not give them a temporary permit, or maybe something to hold, to be able to work with it, to be able to do a lot of things with it whilst they are waiting for their main permits. There's nothing like that. There's no process like this. All that they did is collect the document from them, let them be without any document at all. This is very barbaric. And I don't even understand why they don't want to renew the 6-month permit for them, because according to the sanatoria, there's nothing like they will collect the permit from you whilst your permit is not ready. So what is going on? If you want to collect the permit from them, then you must give them another temporary permit that they can use to do other things over here. One can fall sick, anything can happen. Without a permit, how can you control yourself? How can you do many things? So this is your boy Black, and this is why we are here today. Thank you very much for having time watching this video. Share this video. Let us tell them what is going on. We are sick and tired of what is going on. God bless you for having time watching this video. This is your boy Black. I'm out.